Turn tired, 'cause I'm the deaf.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Bo Bichette, always exciting to see him in action. And it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Nick Pivetta. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Kiermaier now.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Popped up. Snags it for the second out. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Eighth best batting. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Lined into right. Espinal hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Christian Arroyo. In there, and it's 0-1. Bassett, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Oh, 0-2 now. In the dirt, in plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
The third baseman.
Now it's Devers at the plate, second in the American League in home runs. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases. That's career homer number 149. And they jump out front. It's 1-0. A
good hitter gets pitch recognition early, he saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Adam Duvall at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Red Sox already leading. Next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the tone for the rest of the game.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And misses inside.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Comes a 2-2. Stays alive. Two now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Off the plate inside, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one clips the corner. Duvall off of first with 2 away. Got him looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. That one missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Kicks and fires. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Guerrero is set down. Here's Matt Chapman.
That is it. The designated hitter, Matt. Chapman.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. That to right. Duvall sizes this one up, snags it on the run, and there are 2 outs.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Over to first, and the inning is over. Go down in order. Up to the plate is Brandon Belch. Pavetta back to work. On the ground. Whips it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Santiago Espinal. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Yeah. He swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. On the ground to short, Chang. Jump throw. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, number 25, Dalton.
Seeing an impressive jump throw from the hole at short. Let's see what StatCast has to say.
Now he's just showing off out there. I mean, I don't know if fans realize how much arm strength you need to make that throw. This guy's got a rocket of an arm, and that was on full display right there. Just an awesome job.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. His second of the year. It's 1-1.
Well, I'm not really sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul. Not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside the foul pole.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Up the middle. Nice grab. To second, and that's not it.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speed.
Merrifield stands at second with 2 gone. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And that's outside. The 2-1. And another ball. Bo Bichette up next. Tied up here in the early going. Move to second. Merrifield dives back in. Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he walked him.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Bichette getting to start at shortstop, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. He's got it, and that'll do it. But a run scores in the inning as this solo home run ties things up. All even. Back here at Fenway.
Ball 4, take the base. 3, 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Back here in Boston, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall. Back here in Boston, bottom of the inning, Jorge Alfaro at the plate. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th, Anthony Bass.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
High fly ball out to center field. One away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Yu Chang up next for the Red Sox. Navigating this Boston.
That's ball 4.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Christian Arroyo. Now time called. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. He's all.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
And now for the Jays, Brandon Bell, 1 for 3. Substitution being made.
He stays. Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base.
John Schreiber takes over on the mound.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Here's Justin Turner. Now into the game, Alejandro Kirk. He takes over behind the plate.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here.
He's out. 3.
And now, Santiago Espinal. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Nathan Lukes. Big spot for him here. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he can't come up with it. He decides to hold on to it, and that loads the bases. Nathan Lukes with his first major league hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but It's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike one.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
In the air, out towards left center. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tags from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they lead by 4.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Merrifield at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
0-2 now. And ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And a foul ball. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Out towards right center field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Chris Martin on a pitch out of the pen here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Strike 2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So 2 runs in the inning. So remaining in the game defensively. Here's Alex Verdugo. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Bounced up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take game 1 of the series on the road.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaumburg. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Rafael Devers leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks. He'll barrel up the baseball. He'll hit the ball in the gaps. He'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill, Chris Sale. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
He was outstanding. Complete game shutout. He got some great support from his defense. He's got the swing and miss stuff. Everything working for him. We'll see if he's got it today.
All right, ready to go here. Here's George Springer to start it off.
George Springer.
Way inside. And we're underway. A swing and a miss, and that's strike. One.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Sale delivers. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And now it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. Sale ready. Gets a piece and stays alive. And Sale deals. Just missed the inside corner, and it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, kind of the story of their season so far. Things just not clicking into place. Fundamentals on all sides of the ball are lacking, and it's tough to win games at this level if you're not playing clean baseball as a team.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And it's fouled away. Sale, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Strike 2.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
Springer at third. Varsho on at first with nobody out. That misses. 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and one away.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Out to short. Mondesi fires over to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. No hits, but an error and a walk lead to a run. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in Boston. And pitching in this game, Yusei Kikuchi. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Fans, you don't need me to tell you, it's cold out there tonight. So why not try to warm things up with a visit to one of our many stadium snack bars. Hot coffee, hot chocolate, hot tea, even hot dogs. You name it, we've got it.
Here comes a pitch. Adalberto Mondesi in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Batting second.
Here's
Ball 4, take the base. Ball 4, take the base. 3.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. The Red Sox won the World Series in 2018 in 5 games. And Chris Sale, normally a starter, ended up coming out of the bullpen. He recorded the final 3 outs. He struck out the side to finish things off. You and I called that game together.
Yes, we did. It was a whole lot of fun.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
He's out.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Bichette, the runner at second with 1 away. Singy strikeouts are king these days, and entering the 2023 season, Chris Sale holds the big league record. He is the leader, most strikeouts per 9 innings. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the line. Ladder for strike 3. Now it's Matt Chapman.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, the one thing about Chris Sale is he's got such a devastating slider, and it doesn't matter if you're a left-hander or a right-hander. If you're a lefty, it's going away from you. If you're a righty, it's coming at that back right foot.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 2. And that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And the 0-2. Got him. And that is that. One left for the Tanner Houck taking over.
Out. He's out. He's safe.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here now the Red Sox.
Your attention, please.
The batter will be the shortstop. Base is empty with 2 away. Christian Arroyo up next for the Red Sox. And first offering is fouled off. A wind and a pitch. And it's strike 2. This to third. Fires over to first. That ends the frame. John Schreiber comes on now.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Here's Rafael Devers. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Trevor Richards.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan.
Ball 4, take the day.
At 6-3 our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 6 runs, 8 hits.
Live from the venerable grounds of Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport. Bo Bichette, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Whitlock.
Yeah, Boog, he went deep into the game last time, only allowed 1 run, but he took a tough loss. Got to bounce back from those quickly and know.
Bottom of the first. Here's Alex Verdugo. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Mendoza. Go on. Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next pitch off the play, and the count is 2-0. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Well, there's nowhere to put him, so I'm a little surprised we've seen all off-speed stuff so far. Going to have to challenge him at some point in the zone.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's George Springer. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter. And he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stuttering.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Good. And we're back. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and Fouls one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Durant makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back inside Fenway. Nathan Lukes next up for the Blue Jays. Into the outfield, base hit. Verdugo fires it to the plate, but it's offline. It's 9-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Back to the top of the lineup. Back now at Fenway. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Back here at Fenway, and now the DH, Justin Turner. New pitcher now for the Jays, Zach Pop.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he.
Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Now batting Jarren Duran, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Next offering is fouled back. That gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting the second baseman,
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. From historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Toronto Blue Jays have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now.
You're out. That's ball four. He's out. Three.
Well, he tried to make it through the fifth inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
Nathan Lukes now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Brings it in for the third out. Blue Jays held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, we head.
Three. He's out.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston and Alberto.
Three. Ball four. Take the ball. He's out. Three. He's safe.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Inside move to second. Merrifield dives back in. Just foul of third.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering is downstairs. Runner at second, 2 down. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. And Guerrero is set down. Back here in.
Three.
So the lineup.
He's out. You're out. That hit him. He's got first. Out. Out. Three. He's out. Out. You're out.
So 2 down, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Bo Bichette. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And first offering is fouled off. Paxton deals. Foul ball. The pitch. In the dirt. McGuire on to first. And it's in time for the third out. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. And here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out. Adam Simber on.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
He's out.
Number 46, John Schreiber.
He's straight. 4-4. Take the base.
Number 93, Jimmy Garcia. Now pitching for the Red Sox. Number 74, Kenley Jansen. He's running at third for the Blue Jays. Number 25, Dalton Varsho.
And next for Toronto, Nathan Lukes. Check swing. He went. That's strike one. Varsho leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Strike 2.
1-2.
And your final 3-1. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 12 on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. His record is now 2-5. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen, his third. The loss goes to Kevin Gausman. He goes to 4-1. Time at the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at